Hey there, it's me, Jesse Lewis, and I want to welcome you to this video, hypnotistjesselewis.com. And in this video, I'm answering more of your questions about stage hypnosis and comedy hypnosis and stuff like that. And today's question is, how does a stage hypnotist pick audience volunteers to be hypnotized? And, well, it starts out with the beginning of the show, and it's really kind of theatrical, if that makes any sense. So the very first step when I'm doing a stage hypnosis show is I do what's known as a pre-talk. Now, what is a pre-talk, you ask? Well, I go up on stage, I explain what hypnosis is, that they're going to be the start of the show, it's not sleep, that they're going to be very, very active during the show. And what this is doing is actually weeding out some of the people. So that's the first step in picking volunteers, is I weed out some of the actual audience that doesn't want to be part of the show. Next is, during that pre-talk, I'm going to call people up on stage. I'm going to say, anybody over the age of 18 that would like to volunteer, come on up. And people will start coming up. And as they come up, I'm saying, hey, thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming up. Awesome. Great job. You're going to be the star of the show. And as I do that, I'm doing what's known as an embedded suggestion that they are going to be the stars of the show. Yeah, that's something weird, right? You've seen embedded suggestions in any political ad that you've ever seen. People use them all the time in politics. Next up, when I am finished calling those people, I call down 16-year-olds and down to 14-year-olds, and whoever wants to come up comes up at that point. That's as low as I go. The next thing I do is I do a little bit more of a pre-talk. I get them to do a demonstration on stage. I get them to follow some suggestibility tests where their fingers come together. There's a video on all the suggestibility tests that can be used on stage as well. I get them to do light and heavy hands. And if they're reacting to those suggestions, I keep them. If they're not reacting to the suggestions, boop, goodbye. And I call for a different volunteer from the audience generally to fill that spot. At that point, I'm going to do what's known as a hypnotic induction. And I'm going to get people following my directions. As long as they're following my directions, that's awesome. Now, from there, they're following my directions. They're doing a great job. Maybe one of them's just sitting there not moving. I'm going to ask that person to head into the audience. Simple as that. Head in the audience and go enjoy the show from out there. Completely not hypnotized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming out completely. Done. Next, from there, I'm looking for high energy people. That's right, high energy people. And those are the people I really want on stage. I'm going to move them towards the center of my stage. That's plain and simple. That's where people are watching the most, and that's where the show is going to happen, is the center of the stage. There's a reason why everything happens there. Then I'm going to be looking for the ones who are having the most fun. That's right, the most fun. People that are really letting their personality shine, at least for the hypnosis show. And it's going to be absolutely a blast for them. And I'm also going to be looking for how they're dressed. Maybe if they're dressed really flamboyantly, they are going to get put in the center as well. Now, all of those things go into how I pick audience volunteers. Most of my shows, I show up and I actually have an abundance of volunteers and fill the entire stages of 20 to 30 people at a time. And people just rush the stage, to be honest, because a comedy hypnosis show is quite different. So that's how me, as a stage hypnotist, picks volunteers. For other hypnotists, it may be different. My name is Jesse Lewis. I want to thank you for watching the video. HypnotistJesseLewis.com for all of your entertainment needs. It's not just hypnosis shows. I know entertainers all over the world, and I help get them booked in other places as well. So make sure you check out HypnotistJesseLewis.com, and if you need an entertainer for your next event, well, contact me. Literally hundreds of entertainers all over the world are in contact with me, and I'd be glad to help you out finding a real great entertainer for your next event. Have a great day. Talk to you later. See you in the next video, where I'm going to answer is, can a hypnotist tell if somebody is susceptible to hypnosis? You probably already know the answer. See you in the next video.